Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm still in the studio. I told you, change. We changed everything. Even the segment, we did a little change. As always, you should embrace change. Yeah, so let's move on to our second segment, and we are still talking. We have more to talk. So, today, what's your worst embarrassing moment? Your worst. You felt like, oh my good God. Every time it reminds you, you are like, oh my good God. No. So, yeah, I want you to share with me. To share with my viewers. Tell them, what's your worst embarrassment moment? Yeah. Chepto, I told you are not a guest. This others doing muitaje. Say guest. Yeah. Tuanzie.
What's my worst embarrassing
moment? You what? Up to day you remember and you are like no, you don't even want to remember because you are like, you can even stand for a moment and you're like, get out of my mind, man.
Okay, this is my worst embarrassing moment. So one day I had some stress. Nilikuwa na stress.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I said, what will cure my stress? Guess what? I went to the club.
That's what came to your mind. That's what most of the people do actually.
Yes, I went to the club. Mm-hmm. And then I'm drinking out of stress.
Yeah. You want the stress to be gone.
Yeah. And then after I drank, she started speaking to everyone in the club. I'm the best journalist. Nobody. And surely I'm still studying. How can I be the best journalist? I regret saying that.
No, let me ask you.
I talked to
at that time, you talk to everyone?
Yeah.
In the club?
Yeah. I was
do they know you? Me, I'm like, do they know you?
Yes, they know me. Even all this.
Do you actually meet with them every day, or
yes,
have you ever met some of them?
Yes. When they meet me, they they laugh at me, greet me, and then they encourage
They
me.
remind you.
They remind me, you should be the best journalist. I take it positively. So
but
it's embarrassing.
I had when there's a say that when someone is drunk, he actually talks the truth. I don't know if it is the truth.
Although it was the most embarrassing moment. Did I really have to say that?
You have to, so that you can let it out, yeah.
But now I've let it out today. That was...
And you still remember it and you are like, oh fuck, was that me?
Was that me?
And every time you meet with the same people, you are like, oh, no. Nitaingilia wapi? Sijiniingie hii kona na hakuna kona.
And then I was dancing all over. And
you were dancing?
I knew how to dance.
Hiyo siku hadi unajua kudance.
I knew how to dance.
Stress is a bad thing, by the way. It can make you do weird things. But I feel like don't let the liquor be the reason to make your stress go.
Yeah.
My friend, in the morning you wake up and the stress is there. And they will not disappear, and you will like everything. And everything is back to normal. Your stress is there. Yeah. Tell us, what's your worst embarrassing moment?
Well, I was in Sudan, so one day I went to market and I was trying to buy some shirt, and that time there was an old woman were crossing the road, and she was trying to squeeze. So because I was standing in the middle of the road, so by the time she said excuse me, I thought that she might need some help from me. Then I had some change. I just picked up some money and I was trying to give her. She said, hey, I'm not a beggar. Why you give me?
No way.
Then at that time I felt sorry and stressed. I said sorry. So she said, hey, sorry for what? Hey. I'm not a beggar. Did I say I need money?
No way.
So people were looking at me like this.
Yeah.
Everyone's gazing.
There was a gathering now.
Even I was shaking. Even I didn't know what to say.
I know.
So
the woman was shouting.
Yeah, exactly. She kept shouting.
Shouting and and so on.
Even I was trying to excuse, but she didn't accept any excuses like that. Yeah. So for me, it was.
I can understand. You know, when something happens and the crowd now, they become a gathering, and you are at the middle of the incident.
Yeah.
It's quite embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's quite embarrassing. So you still remember it up to date.
Yes. So every time, if I want to give money to anyone, so I have to make sure.
They are not in need.
Yeah.
They are in need of it. Yeah.
That's actually.
It was quite
Even I tried a lot. Sorry. Whenever I say something.
And how women are. Who are you telling sorry? Who are you telling sorry? Do I look like a beggar, you know? Women.
But at times I feel
Only
somebody should understand.
Yeah.
We
But
used to beg
no,
us all
I
the
could still react the same way. How can I tell you excuse me and you give me money? What are you thinking?
No, I need to ask you something.
Uh-huh.
There is a mistake. Now to pay thou. Someone gives
No,
you
I don't know what's the aim of the person. Imagine you telling someone, excuse me, and the person gives you money. Amekubebaji. What was her aim or his aim towards you?
But for Nairobians, they'll take.
Yeah.
You say, excuse me.
The economy. Hey, this economy. Chafunga macho.
Because she was an old woman now,
Oh, yeah.
so I thought she might need some help.
Oh.
And I was to enter the shop, so that's why I thought she might need help. I picked up, and then
But it was never your
I was
Yeah.
here to receive.
You were doing actually a kind gesture, but the wrong person. What should we call that?
You did it to the wrong person at the wrong time.
Let's say that.
At the wrong place.
Yeah, maybe.
At the wrong place.
But keep doing that. Actually, don't let that moment kill your kindness. Yeah. No, it can happen to somebody, and from that day, giving. No.
So for that, I understand people are different. People have different characters, different custom and tradition, and like that. So from that time, I understand that. Yeah. So every time, I have to make sure that.
Yeah, you have to ensure.
A cultural.
But for Nairobi, you can't confuse them.
You can give everyone and.
They can't.
They take. No matter if they are in a suit, we will take. We will.
But it matters that what perspective are you looking at it from? Because actually, not everyone will take. Because we are all Nairobians, but the perspective that everyone has that Nairobi is bad, you also have good people there.
Yes.
We are not saying bad, but this economy, and I give you 1,000. We will receive.
Definitely, sometimes I won't take.
Sometimes there.
Not even sometimes, because how have you given me the money?
Yes.
So
Okay,
imagine you have a problem or you have an issue and you need a money, and someone from nowhere gives you money.
This is a
How do you
situation
know
where
my problem?
you didn't know that I have problems.
I
But
can
you see,
understand.
sometimes
I could have reacted the same as the woman.
But you
Trust
see-
me, I could have.
But though
No.
you act the same way, but there is also a way that you need to respond.
Yeah.
Not responding in such a way that you put a crowd. You
Exactly.
just
Yeah,
run a same
yeah,
before.
yeah.
So it's not good.
Yeah.
Maybe the person is right. So the only issue is you tell him or her that thank you.
I was only
Yeah.
But
speaking
not
myself.
just developing such that just people, a crowd of people
Causing
coming,
chaos and so on.
Yeah.
such like things.
Yeah. Tell us, what's your worst embarrassing moment?
So my embarrassment, the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I messed up. You know, with us ladies,
Uh-huh.
I was in menses. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
So I was coming to town.
Uh-huh.
I think I already messed up on the PSV.
Oh, how
and
old are
I
you?
didn't realize. I was young, but I was 18.
Oh, 18.
But I just forgot to change my pad. So
Your pad.
yeah, so before I could realize, everyone was like, "Oh!" Then a woman came with a lace or something.
There was a crowd.
Yeah.
There was.
Hey.
So yeah, so it was messy. So a woman come with a less of women, then was trying to cover,
Yeah,
You can
it's
just
cool.
imagine.
Yeah, I can imagine.
understand.
Even me, I can understand because I'm a woman and the whole thing.
I'm always careful with that.
You're always careful from that moment. Trust me, you will
I'm
be
always,
careful.
But
You'll be
even if you
careful.
be careful sometimes, you get yourself.
Yeah, it do happen. It do happen actually. But I feel like people shouldn't overreact. This is a normal thing.
No, they never overreacted.
They never
Everyone wanted to reach me out.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, you've messed up, blah, blah.
But it was embarrassing,
Yeah.
We still.
For a
we-
person, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I can understand. But it's something that we should embrace. It's a normal thing. Yeah.
But what I'm happy with is, even if you mess in town or anywhere, everybody will be willing to help.
Yeah. I'm also happy for the woman.
Yeah.
I'm also happy for the woman for
They'll give
what
you
she
clothes,
did.
you will change.
Yeah.
Because I've ever experienced such a situation.
You ever
I saw a person, a girl like me, she messed. And then everybody was like, oh, sorry, na. Then within a minute, there was a pad, there was some extra clothes to change, everything she needed.
Yeah. That's good that people are now embracing it. But back then, let me tell you, back then
it was
back then
taboo.
it could be I don't know.
You've killed someone.
Yeah. But I'm happy that people are actually embracing it. It's becoming a normal thing. Yeah. And you?
Okay, my embarrassing moment, I can say that as a ghetto boy, while you are young, you just be the cheeky boy.
Yeah.
The village. You just go everywhere. Now there is this day that I went just one of the compounds, and I found the German shepherds just lying there. And the worst mistake that I did, I just took a stone and throw the German shepherds. It was just embarrassing, but the stone, unfortunately, haikuangukia wale German shepherds, ikaenda ikapiga nyumba ya nini nyuki. So I was running out of two things. The German shepherds are chasing me, and then you find that bees are also after you. So the only thing you just do is just take the shirt, najifunika kwa kichwa. But I thank God that people came and assisted me. I never got injured. But since that day, actually German shepherds, they were trained, so they were just told that stop, and they just stopped everything. So I was just being chased by bees. That is the embarrassing moment I can say.
And
What was on your mind while doing that?
I was just enjoying them because I just saw that nikiwarusha mawe inaweza panda kwa mti, and then unfortunately nasikia nyuki
That was
from that moment he stopped being cheeky, and I was like,
That was cheeky.
but as a boy child lazima tutakuwa cheeky bana.
especially living in rural place. Yeah, I can understand. Anyway, we are going on a short commercial break. We'll be right back.